non-stop fucking heroics over at that house over there with the pillars. So
Oh, you mean like the yeah, you know what? Like that type of behavior, eventually someone's gonna, do something stupid.
well, I don't know if they were downtown or not because he stopped the guy here first at the alley. No, I was just downtown.
Oh man, they got a force of guys here.
Well, that's a big fucking party house, and well, I seen a guy fucking pulling a bike there today too. So they're fucking stealing nonstop and bringing it there to resell it and whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's my guess too, right? Anyhow, so I told the cop that. Fuck. Next thing I know, they're all fucking pulling up.
They got a canine over there?
I don't know. That's that fucking stupid little dog that the guy owns.
I'm gonna just take a quick walk.
Dave, in trouble.
No.
Don't be filming.
Crazy world. It's a crazy world. I don't know. This young lady came out and she's cut, so the ambulance came.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But there's a lot, yeah. And then a cop just drove by, but he drove by going somewhere else, I guess, because like he drove down the road and then all of a sudden took right off like a bat out of hell.
Did you figure that when we break it out, all the cops are here? I know.
This place is crazy. Like they argue so much, this couple. Yeah, you two take care.
sir?
Hi.
Someone's medical emergency is not something you should be filming.
Um,
Okay? It's private. Their medical information is very private. Everyone's medical information is. No one has a right to know other
so
people's medical
you're
information.
telling me I can't film?
Well, you shouldn't be filming someone
I
else's
shouldn't be.
medical. No.
No.
No, it's
well,
very private.
Listen, go do your job
Pardon
and
me?
just leave me alone.
I am doing my job.
You're not doing your job by
Yeah, I
talking
am.
to me.
Yeah, I am.
I'm a
Because
civilian on the street.
Yeah, this
like,
person's medical information is not something that needs
oh,
to be
okay,
disclosed.
okay, that's fine.
Well, it's
like,
actually illegal to do it.
okay.
Okay, so because,
Charge me.
I mean, put it this way. So, could I go and get your medical information and share it with the world?
Come on, buddy.
Good, I'm asking
You're talking worst case scenarios.
No, I'm just asking you.
Just
Is that,
go and do your
I am
job
doing
and
my
leave
job,
me
sir.
alone.
I am doing my job, sir. What I'm trying to do is protect someone else's privacy.
Okay, that's
trying to
fine.
protect someone
That's
else's
fine.
right to
I'm not.
privacy.
I'm
Okay.
not filming her.
Well,
All right.
Well, what you're doing
I've
now
seen her
is-
walk by.
It doesn't matter. What you're doing right now is actually infringing on their right to privacy. Okay. So, and like I said, so if someone took your medical records and made them public, you wouldn't like that. I'm sure I wouldn't like that. So it's something that the law actually prohibits. You can't do those things. Okay.
All right. Well, then charge me with something. If you're gonna charge me,
Well, I don't understand why you're acting like that.
why? Act like you confronted me. I all I'm doing is documenting what's going on here. I live down the street,
For what
and
purpose,
there's
sir?
a lot of
For what purpose, sir?
because there's a lot of stuff that goes on here that people just let blow by, and nobody does anything
and
about
I'm telling
it.
you right now that it's a medical issue that we're looking at right now, okay?
Okay,
And someone's
fine.
medical issues are not something that is public or something that can be shared.
Okay, I understand what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not going to stop filming.
Okay, well, please don't get in anyone's way.
I won't.
And I'm going to tell you right now, you may be liable if you film someone's information and make anything public on someone's medical information. You understand that?
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
All right.
I need
Yeah.
to make sure you understand. What's your name,
Yeah.
sir?
I'm not going to tell you, man.
Okay. I don't understand why you're confrontational, sir.
I'm not. I'm just here documenting what's going on. You came to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
because
come to
there's
you.
a privacy issue here. And
Okay,
so,
fine.
And I have
I
an
understand.
obligation to protect someone
Okay.
else's
Yeah.
privacy.
Yeah.
Okay?
You made your you made your point, officer. I'm documenting what's going on.
Yeah. Can you tell me what you're doing this for?
Because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in these couple houses. Nobody does anything about it. So when something happens, hey, I didn't want to see anybody get hurt. All I'm doing is documenting what's going on.
And
like
I've
you
told
guys
you what's
don't
going
wear
on.
body cameras,
And I've
right?
told you what's going on, sir. It's a
Okay,
medical
fine.
issue.
Okay, it's a medical issue.
Yeah.
You guys don't wear body cameras. It's like Chris isn't your dad, is he? Chris Mina? Is that your dad?
I'm not here to talk to you about anyone that's in my family. I'm talking to you about what you're doing.
All right.
Okay.
You told
I'm not
me.
here to talk to you about personal things with anyone.
Okay.
I'm just telling you right now, you're filming someone who is in a medical...
I'm not filming anybody
Yeah,
but
you are.
police officers right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, you have the potential to be filming someone who is in a medical, who is suffering some kind of medical distress. And I'm telling you right now that that's something that's very private for
Okay,
people, okay?
you've made your point.
You cannot do that.
You made your
okay?
point. I'm not going to stop recording. I'm just recording what's going on. Like, nobody does anything about what goes on the street. So when something happens, I want to be able to document it, make sure that everybody's doing their job properly. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah, there is, because I've already told you. This person
So
has a right to
are
privacy.
you going to arrest me?
Sorry?
Are you going to
I'm not
arrest
threatening
me?
to arrest you. I haven't threatened to do anything. I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you that someone has a right to privacy.
I understand
and I'm
that.
trying to help you understand that.
Okay, I
okay?
understand.
And I'm trying to
I'm
help
telling you, I
what
understand
the
that.
potential liability might be for you if you
I-
do record someone's medical issues and make anything public on it.
All right. You made your point. I just want this documented. What's going on here? This stuff goes on every day. The only time somebody shows up is when somebody gets hurt. Meanwhile, you know, I said enough.
It
I
sounds
said
like
enough.
It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions about what's going on here today.
I'm not
okay?
making any
It
assumptions.
sounds to me like that.
I
okay?
live here.
Yeah, and
right?
so yeah, and you don't understand. You don't know what's happening.
I
here
don't know what's
today.
happening, and I'm gonna
So-
find
and I'm
out.
telling you what's happening. I'm telling you
All
that
right.
there's a medical issue happening
Okay,
here today.
fine.
Okay, there's
Yep.
not a criminal issue happening here today. There's
Okay.
a medical issue
Okay.
happening here today.
All
so
right.
it sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that something's going on here. And
I'm
no
not
one's doing
making
it.
any assumptions.
I'm telling you what it sounds
This
like.
this
okay?
is telling the truth, and that's all I want to know is what's going on. That's all I want to know. I have the right?
No, you don't, because it's
Yes, I
someone
do.
else's medical issue. You don't have the right.
I
to know
have
what's
the right
going
to
on
know
with
what's
it.
going on.
No,
This
you
is
don't,
public.
sir. You don't have the right to know someone else's medical issues. Okay?
Well,
just
I
as no
disagree.
one, just as no one has the right to know your medical issues. Okay.
I disagree.
You think that everyone has the right to know your medical issues?
Why are you putting? You're making an assumption about something that
No,
has
no.
nothing to do
No,
with
I'm
what's
trying to
going on
explain
here.
to you that no, not everyone has
You
a right
made your
to
point,
other
officer.
people's medical
You made your
issues,
point,
okay?
officer. Just
And
leave
you're
me
not
alone,
seeming to
please.
understand that.
Are you going to arrest me?
I'm not telling you I'm arresting you. I don't know why you're jumping to that. I don't know
Well,
what that's all about.
I just don't want to be. I want to be left alone. Like,
Yeah, and
I'm
so
just
do other people
documenting-
who are suffering medical issues.
okay, I understand that, man. Like, hey, I go through stuff too,
Mhm.
but nobody. You know what doesn't impress me is you guys don't have body cams. You should
That's not an
have.
issue I'm here to talk to you about.
Well, okay, fine. Then we're
If you
done
have an
talking.
issue with that, then you have to talk to somebody who's in charge of the police service. That's
Yeah.
not me.
All right, all right.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
not an issue that I can.
I'm not going to stop filming, so
Okay,
just please leave me alone.
leave you alone.
Yeah,
I don't understand what you mean. by
leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing.
Okay,
All right.
and I'm trying to tell you exactly what's happening with these folks here, or this person here that we're dealing with.
Okay.
So someone is suffering a medical issue. You do not have the right to know what's going on with them because it's a very private matter when someone suffers a medical issue, right? And like I said,
I don't have the right.
No, you don't.
I do have the right.
No, you don't, sir.
Yes, I do.
No, you
This
don't,
is
sir.
in public.
No, you don't, sir.
Yes, I do.
And just like I said, no one has the right to know your medical records or your medical history. No one has the right to that. I don't have a right to that. No one has a right to that. Okay, it's the same for other people as well.
You're not going to change my mind. I want to. I started filming, and I'm going to finish till you guys are all gone.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm
Okay,
telling you
thank
what,
you.
I'm telling you what's going on here today, okay? And that you're not entitled to know someone's medical history. or
I'm
someone's
not
medical
I'm not
information.
sticking my nose in. I'm across the street. I'm not bothering anybody. All I'm doing is filming what's going on here. Please show up. I'm gonna film what's going on.
And what is it that you think is happening? You seem to be worried about the police not filming something. What is it that you're
Yeah,
worried
well, it just it's transparency. It's like accountability. I don't know. Like that's how I look at
about? Has
things.
something happened to you that you need to report?
No. Like you're getting into stuff that really you should be doing your job, not over here talking to me.
I am doing my job, and I'm allowing the medical professionals to do their job.
Okay, great. Let
which
them
is
do
what
their
they
job.
Need to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not interfering with them. Right? I'm not.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
I'm just quite confused by your
Don't
responses.
try to understand what other people do if they're not breaking the law, officer. Like,
Well, I'm
believe
telling
me.
you that you could put yourself in a bad situation here.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
You.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yep.
Okay.
You made that
so I think that,
clearly
I think that you
quite a
I
bit.
think that you are maybe not you're misinterpreting my reason for speaking to you. My reason for speaking to you is to tell you that you may have liability in that if you were to film someone's medical information and make that public.
Okay, I understand.
That's what I'm trying to explain to
Okay,
you.
I understand.
And it seems like you have some different interpretation of what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think you're speaking the same language I am here. It's
Your name and your. Do you have a badge number?
Yep, it's 283.
283 and Espina.
Yep.
283. Okay, thank you. Look, I live in this neighborhood. A lot of stuff goes on, and nobody does anything about it. So, when something like this happens,
But you
I'm
don't know
gonna
what's happened
document.
here, sir.
I don't know, and I'm gonna get the details.
I've told
And-
you the details. There's
Okay.
a medical issue that's being dealt with.
Okay, that's fine. I
And
understand.
that's all that you can be told. There's nothing
Okay.
else that can be shared with you, sir.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
I
Thank
understand you feel that you're entitled to know what's happening there, but you're not.
you. This is in public. I think I can do
No, it's
whatever
not.
I want.
It's not in public. No. Oh, sorry. This conversation. Yes, you're right. This conversation in public. Absolutely.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about what's happening in there. What's happening inside the house is not public. No.
No, it's not.
No.
No, but it becomes public quite a bit, almost every day. So, I'm documenting what's going on. Like these two. I'm not going to get into it. Like, hey, I live just down the street.
And I've told you, if there's something you think you need to report, then we're here to take your report.
I'm not gonna report anything because
Okay.
yeah,
And why
like
is that?
obviously, well, I'm not gonna report anything. These people are leaving now. So you can leave me alone, right?
I'm just asking if there's something you think you need to
No,
report. I mean,
no.
you're talking about things that are going on, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you if
No,
there's
I'm
something
fine.
you want to report,
Everything's
then,
fine.
Then let's report it.
Yeah, everything's fine. I just
Well, clearly,
I'm just
sir, everything's
documenting.
not fine.
what?
Well, because you've said something about problems
Yeah.
every day, and this
Your buddy just talked to you.
It's okay.
Okay.
You said something about things every day that nothing's being done. So I've asked you if there's things you need to report, and we can deal
No,
with it.
no, there isn't. I
Okay.
misspoke.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Officer Spina.